Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of Madden 19, the Los Angeles Chargers franchise here. And today this is episode 7 as we're on the other side of the ocean, preferably over the other side of the Atlantic, as we're in London for this huge game here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tennessee Titans, as we are going to be playing at Wembley Stadium here. A very classic stadium here in London, very known for a lot of very soccer games and tennis matches and so many other things that have happened in this stadium. Well, today it's going to be an NFL football game, an American football game, as the Brits like to call it. And today we're going to see our boys in action here, as we're going to be taking on the Tennessee Titans here. Now, the Titans coming in this week as they are 3-3 for the season so far here. They've won 2 straight. That stemming back from week 5 against Buffalo at home, and also, or I should say, in Buffalo against the Bills, and then at home against the Ravens back in week 6. So the Titans are looking to have a good go here, as they start off the season not too well, as they started the season losing 3 in a row, losing to teams like the Texans at home, the Jaguars on the road, and the Super Bowl champs at home, that being the Eagles. So there you see the 3 of the games they've lost there, and then of course the ones they've just recently won. So let's go into the action here today as we start off here, and we see this kickoff here. And the reason why we're showing this kickoff here is because this play right here, that's a nice play, a hit stick right there, and that is going to be a turnover on the Tennessee Titans, as the Titans will give up the possession here at kickoff. And now we're in great position now here. So take a look here. Taylor has the ball, and he will get rocked right there by the special teams. And that is something we want to see here. So we put in a good start here for the tone of the game here. We want to go in here and get a win and move on, as we had that great win there just a week ago against the Cleveland Browns. As we'll see 1st and 10, and we'll see a handoff here to Gordon there. He'll get a short gain there. A little bit of a burst there. It's about 4 yards on the play. I'll put him at 2nd and 6. So, like I said last week, we had a great game against the Browns. We were able to pass the ball very well. Keenan Allen had a couple great touches there. He had a deep pass there. He got to a touchdown. We'll see if he can do the same thing here. As you see there, Gordon does not get nothing there, and they'll be forced to go for a 4th down. So here we go, 4th and 3. And the Chargers here, we're going to have to kick for a field goal here. Put the first points on the board. Maybe not the points they want to put up first, but points nonetheless here will definitely help them out here, as they have a 3-0 lead here early here in the first quarter. So we'll see now. Mariota finally getting out in the field here after a successful run, kick return. And we'll see he has 8 touchdowns and 3 interceptions so far for the season. Kind of a moderate season for him so far here. Now, the Titans are known for their screen passes here. They are 10th in sacks and 32nd in interceptions. So we don't have to worry about them on the defensive side, except for the issues of the sacks. We have been having trouble with our offensive line. But as for their offense, they're 14th in the league in passing yards and 22nd in rushing. So definitely passing is going to be an issue here. We're going to have to keep our corners being watchful there. As you see, Joey Bosa gets in there for the sack there. It's 5th of the season, and he gets on there on a great play there, and that's going to force the Titans there to turn the ball over. So 1st and 10 now here on our second drive here in the ball game, and we'll see a man in motion there, as we'll see what Phillip Rivers has in store here for his offense here. So we'll see him try to move the ball there. That's going to be an incomplete pass there to Benjamin, as he cannot get a hold of that one. He actually gets tipped away from him. As we go now to a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line here for the Chargers. As Phillip Rivers drops back here, he is looking again down the middle there. Nice catch there to Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen gets the catch, and he'll get enough there for the huge 1st down. And that'll be a 20-yard gain there for Keenan Allen, and definitely a 1st and 10. So they'll go ahead and move the chains here to the 40 now. And we'll see a handoff here. Of course, our running game has not been as it's had its moments, I guess you could say, at times. But here last week had a decent rushing game there. Didn't crack the century mark there, But we're hoping to try to see if we can do that today and try to get a few touchdowns there. What's been hurting us is the red zone issue. As we'll see here, we'll get the ball to the 50 in there and just enough there to get the first down. So you see his rushing numbers so far here in this one. It's still early here. Of course, we want to utilize the running game to open up the passing here. Try to wear down that defensive line of theirs. And see a nice pass there off to the side there. That is going to go to Benjamin. Benjamin's going to go down the field there. He will get pushed out there at the 22-yard line. And that's another first down there for the Chargers. 27 yards after the catch there. And that is going to definitely move the chains now there. Just 2 yards outside of the 20. So 1st and 10 now after that big, huge play there from Benjamin. We'll see what they'll do here with the I formation. Look like they're going to go back to the ground game here. And that is going to go ahead and be a 3-yard gain there for Gordon as Casey makes a nice stop there for the Tennessee defensive line. So now 3rd and 7 here, big play here. Trying to get in the end zone this time as we get the ball inside the 20 now. And we'll see what Rivers is going to do here. He's going to call audible here. He doesn't like what he sees from the defense. And looks like he is going to possibly try to get this one maybe to Benjamin here. As he sees Benjamin up the middle there. Benjamin gets the catch and does he have enough for the first? Yes, he does. They gave him forward progress there. And that is going to be a huge first down. Now ball at the 12-yard line. And with just 6 seconds left on the play clock here, hand this one off to Gordon. Gordon's going to run this on the outside there, but he gets caught there. But he'll get 4 yards on the gain. So nice job there of getting the short yardage there. But they got to really try to punch this ball in here in the inside the 10 now. As we go to the 2nd and 7 there. And that ball gets tipped and it's going to be intercepted from the defense. Nice job there of keeping his eyes watched there as the Nebraska Cornhuskers, former Huskers there, Will Compton, will make a nice play there. And he will get the tip and the interception. And that puts him now at the 5-yard line. So Tennessee is now at their own 5. As we'll see here, Mario drop back here. He'll throw this one. That one is going to be picked up there. And that's going to be enough for a gain there of first down. As we go now 3rd and 1 here. Ball on the... Actually, a 9-yard gain, I should say. We'll see now ball on the 14 here and a run there. That's a nice run. And that is going to put them there. And first down there as Lewis makes a nice play. Dion Lewis, we mentioned him in the video episode before this, talking about his great running ability here. He's been kind of quiet this season here, but he is known as a guy that can just really, if the momentum goes his way, he can have can really tear apart your defense. So we'll see now 2nd and 2. We'll see the play clock running down here to 5 here. They're going to snap the ball here. Mariota does at 3. And we'll see Mariota here. He's going to have to run. Well, he can't find nobody. He's going to run, looks like, but he does get sacked. And that's going to be a nice play there for the defense as they make a nice stop there. Make it 3rd and 8. So now here we go, 3rd and 8 here. We'll switch sides here to start the 2nd quarter. And they had the balls on the 27-yard line here of the Titans. As we'll see, Mario hands this one off to Lewis. Lewis is going to run this one, makes a nice scramble there, turns around, tries to make a spin move there, but is taken down and cannot get to the sticks there to convert the first down. So it's going to be a 4th and 4, and of course Tennessee is going to be forced to punt. So Keenan Allen, there you see his numbers so far this season, just over the 500 mark. He's on pace for 1,000. But we'll see if that could be the case here. As we'll see now 1st and 10 here after the punt here from Tennessee. We'll see there's going to be a fumble there, and the ball is not recovered by the Chargers, but it will be recovered by the Titans as Philip Rivers gives up a fumble. Looked like he's going to throw it there, but he drops it, and Mariota now has the ball there at the Chargers' 49-yard line. Or 39-yard line, I should say. And that's going to be a nice scamper there from Lewis, who gets just shy of the sticks there. He'll say about 9 on the play. It'll be a 2nd and 1. It's now ball on the 30-yard line, and we have a flag here. We'll see who it's on. And looks like Anthony Lynn is not happy about this call because it looks like it's going to be against the Chargers. And it is, as McBain will get called on that one. And that's going to force a automatic first down the play. Put the Titans at the 25. So Titans now the Chargers 25-yard line here. Chargers trying to stop this offense here from scoring here. But we'll see Lewis there. He'll make a nice little scamper there on the outside as Joey Bosa and company gets the tackle. But they end up giving up 6 there on the play, as we'll see now. 2nd and 4. Man in motion. Looks like Matthews there for the Titans as Dion Lewis here runs again. Gets us to the sticks and gets a little bit more there as he stopped at the 12. So nice run here so far from Lewis as he's been just doing a great job there on the ground. Now we'll see Mariota here throw the screen pass there, and that's what we talked about in the Chargers update episode there. Talking about that screen passing that they like to use here. So far we've seen it now. And successful that time here. We'll see again. They're going to try it again, but this time not such luck as that one's thrown away. Mariota gets a little heat on him by the defense, and they'll be now forced to kick a field goal here, which it will be somewhere around a 35, let's say 40-yarder here. This one's up, and it is good. And that is how ties the ball game up now, 3 apiece here for this ball game here in London. So now 1st and 10 here for the Chargers as they're trying to get their drive going here, as it was, of course, interrupted there with that fumble from Rivers, as we'll see a nice pass and catch there from Rivers to Benjamin for a 1st down. His 3rd reception of the day there for Benjamin, as we'll now go to the 40 as the Chargers, like I said, trying to get down the field here. Want to try to break up this tie here. Throws it down the middle there. Nice catch there. That goes to Antonio Gates, the journeyman, the longtime statesman for this ball club, as he has been doing somewhat a pretty good job here, stepping up here this season, as he's only playing on just a backup role here as a tight end. But there you see that pass almost gets tipped and then turn around and almost gets intercepted. And it's going to be an incomplete pass for Philip Rivers, thank goodness. As we go to now to a 3rd and 10 here, ball on the 40-yard line here on the Titans side of the field. As we'll see, Rivers here throws this one up there. That one's going to get caught. Nice catch there from Keenan Allen, who makes a huge 1st down there, almost like the play they had last week against Cleveland. So now this puts us at the 7-yard line here, 1st and 10 for the Chargers, as the Chargers trying to get themselves into the end zone here. We'll see a handoff there to Gordon. Gordon will fumble the ball, but he will recover. No, he will not recover. It will be taken there by the Titans, and that will be a huge turnover there for the Titans defense. Not so much there we want to see from the Chargers. That, like I said, the last couple weeks now, it's been really tough for them in the red zone here, but we will see a booth review here instead, and the booth is going to take a look at this, and it looks like the booth, I don't know what they're, oh, okay, I see what they're seeing there. They're saying his knee was down, then the ball popped out, so that means he was down, and that means there's no turnover. We'll see if that would be the case here, and that's exactly what the referees say. So the referees agree with us. Of course, Coach Lynn was fired up about it here. He wants better ball control here. He's get a nice hit there from the back of Gordon, and Gordon's going to be stopped at the 3-yard line. So now 3rd and goal here. They're not going to run away from this running situation here. They all got the goal line defense out, or goal line offense out there. Of course, Titans have their goal line defense, all the big men up on the line. See a handoff here. No, it's going to be a play action. Rivers going to drop back, fires, throws that one, and that one's going to get caught by Virgil Green, who gets the touchdown. Touchdown, Chargers. And the Chargers now have the lead here, going to make it now to a 10-3 ball game. Nice play there as Virgil Green, one of the backups, comes up and steps up and makes a nice play there in the end zone. Nice hustle there from Philip Rivers on that also. So we'll go down to a 1st and 10, ball on the 25-yard line here for the Titans. As we'll see, Mariota almost gets that one tipped, or almost intercepted that, but gets it tipped away there from the defense. Nice play there from them. As we go down to a 2nd and 10 here, ball on the 25. Marcus Mariota going to drop back here. He's looking down the field, throws down the left-hand side, and that's going to be a great pass there. And that's going to be enough there to get the 1st down. Big play there from Mariota to his wide receiver, as now we go to a 1st and 10. Mariota drops back here. He looks, fires, throws this one, and that one gets tipped away. Nice job there from the defense getting in front of that one. And now it's going to be now a 3rd and 4. So here we go, 3rd and 4 here. They're going to try to convert here for the first down here. They got to get past midfield. This one thrown up the middle there, but no, the receiver there cannot hold on to it. He drops it, and it's going to be now a punt situation now here with 2:10 left here in the second quarter. So we'll see Phillip Rivers and his numbers there, 7 of 12, 122, 1 touchdown, of course, 1 interception. As we go now to a 1st and 10 here, a handoff there to Gordon. Gordon's going to get down the field here. Gordon does a little juke move, and he will get stopped there at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 2nd and 4 as we go into this 2-minute warning of the ball game. So 2 minutes, or a minute 58, I should say, left here as we go 2nd and 4 here for the for the Chargers here. Chargers trying to get down the field here, trying to score at least one more time before they get to the half. And we'll see here another nice play there, another nice catch there. Rivers connecting with Gates there on that play. Rivers 8 of 13 and just over 140 yards in the ball game here today. We'll see now 1st and 10 here. Ball in the 45-yard. Rivers throws up the middle there again. This time throws to Benjamin. Benjamin makes a nice catch, and that's going to get them there to the 31. So nice job here. Also taking their time there with the play clock here. Just doing a great job there of clock management here. As we'll see now here, about a minute left here in the second quarter. See 1st and 10 here, man in motion. We'll see what they're going to do here. They're going to keep the ball on the ground as they're going to give this one to Gordon. Gordon's going to run this one, does a little spin move there, and gets to the 26 there. And he will get a timeout and called there as they have 48 seconds left here before the half. So now 2nd and 5. Here we go. Chargers trying to get down the field here. They don't want to deal with a field goal. Worst case scenario, they will could get a field goal out of this drive, but of course they want to get a touchdown here and be up by 2 scores. As we'll see a man in motion there, and we'll see Rivers here drops back here, throws this one up there. That one gets caught there. Nice catch there from Gates, who gets the ball there at the 4. Nice catch there. 3rd reception of the day there. And he is getting up there in yardage there. He's getting over now 50 yards now here in the ball game here in the first half. So now here we are, the ball on the 4-yard line here. 31 seconds left before we get to the half. Can the Chargers put up another score here? Give this one to Gordon, and Gordon is stopped there as he only gets a couple. So 8 seconds left here. Ball on the 5-yard line here. 3rd and goal for the Chargers. Rivers here, of course, wants to zing this one in here as quickly as he possibly can here. Of course, he's going to have to watch out for the zone coverage here. We'll see Rivers here. Throws this one, and that one gets caught right into the coverage there. This one could potentially get taken back for a pick 6, but no, it gets stopped by Gordon. And Gordon gets there on time to stop the defender getting down the field. So at half there, we'll see it's a 10-3 ball game. Chargers really have a problem right now in the red zone. They have now 3 takeovers here, 2 of them by way of the interception, and of course 1 because of a fumble from, and of course all of them coming from Rivers here today. So playing here in London is not playing too good here for Rivers here today. So take a look around the league. Of course, we don't see any other teams playing but ourselves, but we do see that, of course, you see this Thursday night game between the Broncos and Cardinals there. Cardinals pick up a nice win there. We're going now to the second half here, and we'll see if we can get something going here, as we'll see a nice catch here. And again, why are we showing this? Well, this is the reason why, because the Titans decided to return the favor there and get the ball there off of the kickoff by giving a nasty hit there to our receiver or to our returner, and they will get now, the Titans will get the ball now at the 21-yard line of the Chargers. So they return the favor there from the first beginning of the game here, and not the way we want to start the second half there, but our defense is going to now be placed out there, and we'll see if we can stop them. Of course, don't want to give up any points here, so we got to try to push them back as far as we possibly can and try to get them out of position here, out of the kicker's zone. As we'll see here, 1st and 10 here, handoff there to the Lewis there, and Lewis will get stopped in the backfield there, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on the play. So big 3rd down here for the Titans here. 3rd and 9 here. Of course, Titans are going to try to play some good defense here, try to stop him here. As Mariota throws this one up the middle there, and that intended for Lewis there, and Lewis cannot get there on time. And that will be, of course, an incomplete pass, and it's going to force them now to kick a field goal. So 3 points are going to be put up on the board here for the Titans here, as it's going to make it a 4-point game now here for the Chargers here early in the third quarter. So we'll see now. Chargers here will get the ball here after a successful return for special teams here. Now 1st and 10 here. Rivers drops in the pocket there. He'll throw this one there, and that is going to be caught by Benjamin for a gain of 8 on the play. As you see there, 5 receptions, 67 yards. Have not got him in the end zone yet here, but we'll see if we can do this in this drive. As we see, Gordon here is going to run this one. Gordon gets enough there to get the first down, and it makes it a 1st and 10, ball on the 32. So Gordon, of course, he's been having trouble there at the red zone here. And pretty much the offense has been having just kind of all kinds of bad things going on here today. We'll see here, Rivers throws this one up the middle there to Keenan Allen. And Keenan Allen makes a nice catch there near midfield. Makes a successful 1st and 10 there for the Chargers. So the Chargers at midfield here, ball on the 49. Rivers is going to drop back, and Rivers is going to get hit from this blind side as he's going to get taken down by Brian Arakpo for the sack. That's a loss of 6 on the play. Makes it now 2nd and 16. So 2nd and 16 here. Rivers is going to drop back here. Again, he's going to look and fire. He's going to find Benjamin. Benjamin's going to get the yardage back that they lost and a couple more to make a nice first down. Rivers now over 220 yards now here in the ball game. You see 6 receptions, 88 yards there for Travis Benjamin. So Benjamin really wants to get into the end zone here today. We'll see 1st and 10 since he's been, of course, upgraded to the first wide receiver on the depth chart. We'll see there. Gordon makes another nice run there, and that's going to get him 6 on the play. So coach is liking what he's seeing so far here. Now can they just finish and put 7 on the board? 2nd and 4 here. We'll see what the Chargers can do now. Here's Rivers going to drop back in the pocket. Rivers going to take off to look up to the right-hand side, but there's a flag there. Incomplete pass there, but we'll see who this flag is on. Hopefully it will be on the, no, it's on the offense, and it's on Lamp, as Forrest Lamp is called on the play for holding. And that's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Puts us now at 3rd and 14. It's now 3rd and 14, ball on the 37-yard line here. With just when we had things going for us, now we get put back over a stupid penalty. Rivers is trying to get out of the way there. Throws this one deep there, and that one almost went into the end zone, but it gets batted away at the last minute. Keenan Allen almost had his hands on it, but Butler comes out of nowhere and tips it away. Huge play there. So now we'll see here, 4th and 14. We'll see the Chargers punt here in this situation, and why is that? Well, you're about to see a great punt here. The punter Sturgis puts him right at the 7-yard line, puts the Titans in a bit of a predicament here. So 1st and 10 here, we'll see the ball drop back. We'll see Mariota drop back here. Mariota, no, you don't want to do that, son, as he drops back all the way into the end zone and gets caught in a safety situation. So that's now 2 points and the ball for the Chargers. So now it's a 6-point ball game here. We have the ball at the 25 for the Chargers, who hand this one off to Gordon. Gordon is going to run this one, and they have to jump on his back there just to stop him. That's a gain of 8 on the play. So 2nd and 2 here for the Chargers, as the Chargers trying to get something going here. As we'll see a handoff there to Gordon. Gordon gets out of there and finds enough room to get the first. And that's going to now push the ball now to the 38-yard line here. Now over just about 60 yards now here in the game. 17 carries for Gordon. 1st and 10, and we'll see Rivers here drops back here. He's dropping back too far deep, and he is going to get caught and going to get sacked. And that is going to be a huge loss there. That's going to be a loss of 12 on the play. Not what we want to see there. So here we are in trouble now. 3rd and a mile as we have the ball there. Our own 26-yard line here. Rivers dropping back here. He's got to get rid of it. He throws as he gets hit. And that's going to be an incomplete pass. And now we're going to be forced to punt the ball. As you see, Coach Flynn does not like that. Anthony Flynn does not care for that kind of discipline on the field. So we'll see. Flash forward now. Titans here got to make a crucial 3rd down here. 3rd and 4. They cannot make the conversion. And that's going to force them now to punt. So a minute 46 left here in the 3rd quarter here. Titans having a tough time here in midfield here. Cannot get down the field like they were earlier. And we'll see what the Chargers can do now this time around. So the Chargers' next drive here, First and 10 here after the punt. Put the ball at the 26-yard line. We'll see Benjamin in motion here. Rivers is going to get out of the pocket here. He's going to look down the field here. Looks for Keenan Allen, but that one is short, as he might have been hit as he was throwing that. And it could be past there. It's going to be 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 now here. Ball on the 26-yard line for the Chargers, as we'll see Keenan Allen coming in here. He's going to get closer to the line of scrimmage here. We'll see Rivers here looking down the field there. Finds the throw there, and that's going to be a great catch there. First down there for the Chargers, as they're now at the 50-yard line. Chargers scored QB now over 250 yards here. 1st and 10 now. Ball at midfield for the Chargers, as of course Phillip Rivers hand this one off to Gordon, trying to get that running game going there for him. Has kind of got away from it here a little bit, and now we're kind of going back to it, which is nice. 2nd and inches here again, possibly going to the running game again here. They wouldn't see it, but we'll see here that they do get the first down. He gets a little bit more there, and that's going to help move the chains now here as we go to the 4th quarter. So you see 7 yards after contact there for Gordon, but yet he has not gotten into the end zone here yet today. So we switch up sides now here. Ball on the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 here for the Chargers. As again they hand this one off there to Gordon. Gordon's going to make a nice run there, as he's got a wide open middle. And he makes a nice run there to the 21-yard line for a huge first down. So now getting close to that century mark now with 20 carries, 89 yards. We'll see here 1st and 10. Rivers is going to drop back here. Rivers is going to look, fire, throws this one there. That one's going to get caught by Benjamin. Benjamin's not going to go down. Fine, he's taken down by 2 other men. And that's going to stop him at the 13. Makes it a huge 8-yard gain. So now we go 3rd and 4. Ball on the 15-yard line here. Chargers trying to get this one in here. Okay, and this is what it looks like may possibly go into the air game here. As see Rivers here throws this one there up there to no other than Antonio Gates, who gets stopped at the 3. Nice catch there, and way to take a hit there. 4 receptions for 75 yards here for him so far here in the game. As we'll go now to a 1st and goal here. Ball on the 3-yard line here for the Chargers. As the Chargers here trying to possibly maybe go back to the ground game here with Gordon. Gordon's going to run. He's going to find a good block there. And he gets around his blocker and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Touchdown there for Melvin Gordon. And that is going to be a nice one for him. I believe that's his 4th of the season now here. As him and the Chargers now have a great lead here, 19-6. So we'll see here. Titans going to come out here, and they're going to try to see if they can get their rally going here as they get their first drive here in the 4th quarter. So see the ball on the 25-yard line here. Hand out to Dion Lewis, and he'll get stopped there. But looks like it could be coming. They could be getting some extra yards here, because it looks like it's going to be a flag for a face mask. And it's going to, of course, be against the defense, as that's going to be put on Brown. Not what we want. Got to stop doing that, guys. Got to be more disciplined. 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line here. Rivers is going to drop back here. Fires those, or I should say Mariota's going to drop back fire. Gets this one, and that's going to be a couple yards on the play. Now, the huge 3rd and 2 here for Mariota and the Titans. As the ball's on the 45-yard line here. Mariota throws this one up the middle there. Quick pass there. Nice job, and the receiver keeps moving before he is taken down there at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10, 16 yards on the play there for Matthews. And that is going to move them now to a huge first down. 1st and 10 here, ball to 29. Mariota drops back here again, throw another quick pass there. And the receiver still on his feet there, keeps moving. Nice job there. Keep himself upright. And Walker gets a first down there. 1st and 10 there for the Titans. So ball on the 11-yard line here. 1st and 10 for the Titans, as they're just now at the 11-yard line here, and the Chargers red near the Chargers side of the field. And then we'll see here Perryman makes a nice hit there, gets a stop, and that's a loss of 3 on the play there on Lewis on that little pass there on the side there to the halfback. 2nd and 13. Mariota is going to throw this one up the middle there, but that's going to get caught, but it's going to get stopped there at the 5. And that's not going to help them there, as they cannot get the first down. But they come up, they're only short by 4 yards there. and it's going to make a 3rd and 4. So simple 3rd and 4 here for Titans here. Good running play here. Could get him in the end zone. We'll see here. Ball on the 5 here. Hand this one off to Lewis. Lewis gets there, and he gets to the 1-yard line, and they get a new set of downs there. 1st and goal for the Titans. So nice job there. It's actually Henry makes that run there. Did a nice job there on that play. Now we'll see what they'll do here as Lewis is back on the field here. 1st and 10, and Mariota tries to call his own number here, but he gets stopped. Good job there for the defense, sniff out the run from the QB from Melvin Megram there, of all people. Makes a nice stop there. Good job as we go now to the ball on the 2-yard line here. 3rd and goal. Hand this one off to the halfback there, and nope, he is not going anywhere as Lewis is stopped. So they have to go for it here. 4th and goal here. Ball on the 6-yard line here. 2 minutes left here. Mariota looks back here, fires. Throws one in the back of the end zone there, and that is going to be an incomplete pass. Davis cannot keep his feet in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover on downs as the Chargers now, after the 2-minute warning here, will have the ball. So not much left for them to do, just to keep running the ball here and try to keep this clock moving here. Of course, the Titans are going to try to use up all their timeouts here, as the Chargers could potentially walk out of here with a nice victory here at Wembley Stadium, as they got to make at least one more first down here to keep this clock moving here. As we'll see a 2nd and 3 here, hand off to Gordon. Gordon's going to run this one. He gets to the sticks, and yes, he does. And they'll call another timeout here to stop the clock here with 1:50 left. So just one more timeout here. They got to get the Titans the burn here, and they can walk out of here with a nice victory. As we'll see here, 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line here for the Chargers. Hand this one off to Gordon. Gordon's going to run this one here. Gordon gets to first down here. And, of course, the Titans are going to call their last timeout here in the ball game. Not much that the Titans can do after this here, as all the Chargers need to do now is just run the ball and get the clock running, which they do. And they hold on to the victory there as the Titans move on, or I should say the Chargers move on to win this game here at Wembley Stadium 19-6 against the Titans. So the Titans now 3 and 4, as we are currently 7 and 1, or no, excuse me, 6 and 1 now for the season here. So as we take a look at the post-game stats there, not much of a big running game. Well, we got over a century mark there in rushing, but couldn't get to Gordon in the end zone there. You see the numbers there: 16 of 27, 271 yards there for Philip Rivers. 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions there. I will say that first interception was not really his fault there. It was a tip pass, and of course Will Compton got to it and everything. That's more of the receiver's fault there. He just wasn't there. He didn't. He should have had his hands on it. Helped tipped it away, and that's what caused it. So I can't give Rivers that one. That was not really his fault, but if anything, still interception, so it's going to still count against him there. So I think now he's in double digits now in interceptions here, so we definitely got to change that here. Melvin Gordon, 28 carries, 118 yards, 1 touchdown there for him, 1 broken tackle for him. Lewis there, you see there, 67 yards there for the day for him. He also had a broken tackle with 15 carries. Henry, 2 carries for 9 yards. Of course, Mariota, 1 attempt for -4 yards. Benjamin got him close to the century mark there, 96 yards, 7 carries. Could not get him in the end zone. Gates, same way, 75 yards, 4 receptions. Keenan Allen, 72 yards, 3 carries or 3 receptions from him. But Virgil Green, 1 reception, 3 yards, and a touchdown for him. Nice day, as that was our only touchdown in this game, and that helped us pretty much get the win. So, as we'll take a look here and see that, actually no, take that back. He did have a touchdown. Melvin Gordon, yeah, I did say that. He did have a touchdown, yeah. So, 1 rushing touchdown, 1 passing touchdown today in this game. There you see the numbers defensively there. And so now we have to get ourselves here, get back on the plane, and head back home. We do have an off week since we have to make a travel back to the States here, and we'll have the week off there. Now, the update video, or that won't be an update video, it'll be regular video, but it'll be showing all the stats and scores of what's going on here in the league, and also what's going on with our team. And we'll talk about the upcoming game we have coming up with Seattle coming up in the next episode. So stay tuned for Week 8 as we get prepared for this next game. As you see there, Coach is already back there in Los Angeles getting ready for this next game here against the Seahawks. It's going to be a tough game. Got to get ready for those Seahawks, especially that defense they've run. And we'll try to see what we can, how we can prepare against them. Also, too, we'll talk a little bit of scouting, what we're looking for in the draft coming up here in this, our first, after our first season. So we'll have a first NFL draft. We'll talk about the scouting and what we're looking for next season. Of course, we're going to be looking at offensive line and possibly looking at the secondary. Those are two areas in our game that we need to fix on. So stay tuned for the next episode of the Los Angeles Chargers franchise here on ESGNet. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. Don't forget to also subscribe and hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified when these videos are up on the channel. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description. Check us out there for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel, what's going on in sports gaming, and what is going on in sports in general. As always, guys, keep yourselves healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.